read that shit. I want.
Shawty bad, so you know she not your average. Flossing on the haters and she walks around them savages. VVS is on her shining like a necklace. You know how much respect she gives. Girl, you remind me of my cheap. I'm going beep.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Carlos Christian back with another episode of Henny Talk. Now, we got some juicy stuff that we got to talk about today, but first, I need y'all to subscribe, smash that like button, and smash that bell so you can always get the content up front, man. We're going to get into the hottest topics, and we'll keep this ball rolling. So, yeah, man, today, I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but, Boosie had did a Vlad TV, and then he basically told his thoughts on the air about Laurie Harvey, which is Steve Harvey's daughter, and her new relationship. Let me not drag that out too much. Let's go ahead and hop into the footage and see what it is that Boosie had cooking with these fans, because now he's waking up to a video or at Twitter and all Laurie Harvey's fans done jumped down his back. So let's see what did Boosie say?
I wake up to all these Laurie Harvey fans on my how about I'm hating on Laurie. What I won't hate on Laurie for? I just say y'all got it up saying that's goals. If you saying that's goals, that means you want your daughter to 7 or 8, 9 in a couple months in the industry. If that's goals, if that's cool with you for your daughter doing that, then I can't say. But what's wrong with y'all is y'all salute the woman who get passed around, but y'all dog the woman who stick by they when they over. Y'all dog the real who stick by they. You heard me? But y'all salute the who go from hand to hand. The world up, but the woman who stick by her, found her one celebrity and stick by that, she's stupid. The world up. I'm just a speaker. The world up.
Whoa, so man, yo, what I believe the homie Boosie was saying is from a moral standpoint. He was saying, if you was a father and you knew publicly how many guys that your daughter slept with, would that be something you would be okay with? And if it's okay, he clarified this. He said, if it's okay, I can't say
what I won't hate on Laurie for? I just say y'all got it up saying that's goals. If you saying that's goals, that means you want your daughter to 7 or 8, 9 in a couple months in the industry. If that's goals, if that's cool with you for your daughter doing that, then I can't say.
But when we going to speak upon this aspect of when Boosie referred to basically in so many words, he called him a simp. And what a simp is a guy that is a kind of a soft guy. Especially when he with his girl, he'll kind of allow things to happen. But realistically, behind closed doors, he's being demasculated. He doesn't have any say over anything. He lets her do what she wants to do, and she don't have to respect anything of his wishes, and he's okay with that. That's the definition of a simp. Now, when you use that word simp, it's because this is something that you and your guys gonna nudge each other like, yeah, look at Shorty over there. I hit that like 3 days ago. No, I hit that 3 days ago, bro. 3 days ago. So I'm nudging your homies like, look at this cat. Look, just look at him. He finna just take her home like she ain't. That's what Boosie was saying. That's what he was saying, man, we overlook this type of behavior, but then we'll look bad at a woman that's staying with a cheating ass man. Now, dudes foul for that shit too. Bottom line, we all human. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? You find out that you've been with somebody for a long time and they trying to bounce on you, and then they do it in the most negative ways. They don't tell you why they doing it. They just do it, and then you find out about it. But it's like, look. When you in a situation and you kind of know, that this girl ain't got a pass, write in the comments, y'all. Look, write in the comments, men and women, what do y'all think about a woman having a pass so close to the fact when y'all started dating, or just period? Just let me know in the comments. Write that down. I'm gonna actually read it. I want to know what's up, what's going on. I want to know y'all mindsets, because I'm not here to judge nobody. I just want to know what y'all think. And then Boosie goes on to say, hey, look, and she'll never get no street nigga to simp like that. Remember what simp is? She'll never get no street nigga to simp like that. And he was asked the question, will you marry Laurie Harvey? Would you marry her? You know what I'm saying? And Boosie said, no, I wouldn't marry her, because morally what I want as a girl, I want a good girl. I don't want a girl that I know her past like that. And in my opinion, personally, if any girl that got a past, you gotta respect the fact that she got to pass, because what you think she was doing before you? Like, what you think she was doing for you? Then on the flip side, niggas, what you think he was doing before you, baby girl? Because life keep on rolling. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and sit on it all you want to, or you could, it depends on how you carry yourself. But Boosie was basically just saying, I would marry her. That'd be a girl I'd just be like messing around with, so I can, talk to my homies about her, about how I smashed. That's all it was about. He just was speaking on how he knows of how her walk is as a lady behind closed doors. In my personal space, I don't like nobody to be in my business like that. So another thing is, man, listen, I'm not here to judge nobody. Boosie has some solid words. Baby girl gonna live her life regardless. But in my space, I don't want nobody to know my business, because it's not to be known. Because everybody want everybody. Everybody done something behind like closed doors or whatever. Ain't nobody perfect here. And then when he, and then going back into the whole simp thing is that, this is what Boosie was saying, man. Michael B. Jordan be the one to catch it. You know what I'm saying? He at that point, I feel like he talking like a player, because he like, yeah, man. I mean, shit, yeah, I'll probably do it. Now he's saying I'll probably do it. I do it. But I wouldn't be nobody. I'd be, walking around, the town like no gold trophy and nothing like that. That's what he's saying, according to what is factual about her walk as a woman behind closed doors, which women got good knowledge about and wisdom about keeping their personal business to themselves. I mean, just for this to be able to be leaked, be talked about, but everybody got something to say. So Twitter jump on them, and they get at him. Laurie Harvey fans get at him, because they didn't understand fully what he was saying. It's just that's Boosie, and his demeanor is he don't give two fucks about what y'all feel about how he said that. He don't give a shit. That's his walk as a man. He knows the nature, because he deals with women. He got X amount of baby mamas. You understand? So it's more of his moral aspect, his moral way of thinking. He probably would try to kill his daughter if he knew nothing about that. But man, as a father, at some point you have to let that go. You got to let that part go, bro. But he was just saying, y'all gonna respect this, but y'all not gonna respect that. Y'all are root on the woman that's out here playing around with 4 and 5 dudes, and then y'all call the girl stupid that's sticking beside a cheating man. You understand? And because that woman that's sticking behind a cheating man without cheating, it ain't just because she is whipped or some type of fool. She just not gonna play the tit for tat game. She know exactly what she gonna pull up and cut the cords. Some people are dumbfounded to the fact. but at some point that's going to play its course. But she's acting in her integrity. She's not the woman that's going to pop out there and start tit for tat and working off revenge and emotions and doing something you're going to almost eventually regret. Just for trying to, because you can't play like that, because it never works out. Tit for tat never work out. So crazy that you know, the public frowns upon a woman when she just kind of say, hey, look, I'm a woman. I got needs. I got things I want to do, people I want to do, things I want to see. I need access to certain things. And ultimately, a woman figures her power out and she's able to finesse those things into fruition. Period. So who you know, people who do it with agenda, people do it because that's who they is. That's it. People do it for agenda or that's who they is, you know. But, you know, for these to be high profile, relationships where, you know, especially when y'all sitting in the same room, you know, your guy can look back and look how many dudes that you done really been with, and let's just be frank about it. You know, I know, okay, you done been with them dudes. Now it take a certain type of dude. Doesn't necessarily mean he's simple. That means he respecting the past that was before him. And that's just what it is. I don't know if Michael B. Jordan know everything about her or whatever. You know, you always gotta, you gotta watch for a while, or whatever. But that goes for men and women. You don't know who a person is until you spend time with them. So whether her past affects her relationship, you have to work that out. But the thing about it is that, you can be wasting a lot of time because it's been a lot of females and males jumping around from, girl to girl and dude to dude. And, and people do that naturally. You got people that, just can't be with one person. If you feel like that, then, that's how people rock. They can't be with one person. They always got to have multiples. And you got to respect the way a person decides to live their life. Ultimately, we really can't judge each other. So I respect what Boosie was saying from a father standpoint. I'm a father, so I understand that, he understands the evolution. He's looking at the evolution of you going from a girl to a grown woman. We know, us fathers, come on, man. We know how that work. One day somebody gonna probably, yeah. And that's something we got to deal with as fathers and men of morals. Who's to say that her acts of how she operates in her relationship, who says her acts are immoral? Who's saying, who's the judge of that? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time and token, we got to understand, we operate and govern ourselves, our integrity, dignity, and respect. And it's up to y'all to figure out what those three things are and how they carve you as a person in every situation. And also, it also defines who you are. So, what Boosie is talking about, y'all think he right or he wrong? I want to know y'all thoughts. Like I said, Henny Talk is not a channel for judging people. It's about sorting out the information, looking at it for how it is, and also not being a judge of nobody. But put down in the comments, man, how y'all feel about that, and yeah, let me know about that. But listen, man, it's been crazy news today. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with Carlos Christian of Henny Talk. Please smash that subscribe button. Please hit me a like, man. Let's run it up to 10,000 or something like that, man. I need y'all to make me fly. Make me fly, baby. When you see these wings, you know it's Carlos Christian. So thanks for tuning in to Henny Talk, man. I'm going to holler at y'all the next video, man. Stay tuned.
Shawty bad, so you know she not your average. Flossing on the haters and she walks around them savages. VVS is on her shining like a necklace. You know how much respect she gets. Girl, you remind me of my cheap. I'm going